Ah. Ah. Bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum da-dum da-da-da. Da. It's me. Back at it again. Me, your boy. Um. All right, let's get cracking, shall we? All right, sketching. Actually, kind of want to edit sketch. Now that we're coming back to it after some time, there are some improvements that can be made. Okay, it is 2 folders. Drag that over here. A little more centralized, and we're gonna get these. First, we're gonna see if we can sample color from anywhere. That seems like a good idea. Should be close enough. Okay, let's get this. Let's get her done. The first thing I'm going to do is actually I'm going to resize the wings. Since large butterflies generally have smaller wings, or large butterflies have larger wings in proportion to their body size. So we're going to make that bigger. Stream elements is here. Good. Okay. I actually want to turn off this tool. Or is it not the symmetry? Yeah, the symmetry. The symmetry brush thingy. I want that to be off. Gonna drag this. Basically just connect it back again. Bonk. Yeah. Internet, no. This is easy. This is easy time. No complaining. These wings are very large in comparison to the body size. So we are going to reflect that. So folded wings, we have to modify this. First thing we're going to do is just make it bigger. Keeping up with the changes we just made. Did it cut that off? Okay, no, it does not. Cool. And then we're going to take this. Not do that. We're gonna take this. We're just gonna swing it back a little bit. There we are. Dum-dee-dum. Just refresh this. Oh dear. Forgot about effect. It would cover up. I mean, I'll remember it, but now we're gonna have to fix the pattern. We have some references, right? Yeah. Cool. This is a bit messy anyway, so we can fix this down here. Instructions unclear. Hold on. I mean, we could probably fix all of this, actually. Could be spiced up a little bit. You know, we've had some time away. Ooh, you're amazing. Fish, thank you, Kane. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Also know you. You know you're amazing. It's you. You're the amazing. Thank you so much for dropping by the stream. How are you doing today? Let's actually shorten the legs a little bit too, and shrink the body, because right now the body is much larger for this side view than it is for the main view. So we're gonna work on that consistency a little bit. Oh. Little body, that small or bigger? No, it's bigger than that. That should be fine. This should probably connect like here-ish. Doing well, thanks for asking. Just taking a break to enjoy some dinner. And what better? Oh, and what better than to watch some friends stream while you eat? I mean, yeah. If you're having a good time, I can't see a reason why not. Thank you so much for dropping by. What are you eating? That is the important question. And is it good? Bum, bum, bum. We took this and just shrunk it a lot. Meow. Got that. What abdomen shape did I use here? Okay, much more tapered. I'm gonna fix that. Yeah. There we are. Seem about right. If I smallified this one too much, possible. Recently, you didn't have any Southern style fried chicken. You ordered that with biscuits, fries, potatoes, and gravy. Seriously, Southern food is amazing in your area. You know, I would agree, except I'm not really that big of a fan of the grease. So, honestly, like it sounds good. It sounds tasty, but wouldn't go for it. Personally, I wouldn't. It'd probably make my stomach upset. So, I hope you're enjoying it. Oh dear, not a game. That's the beauty of every night. I agree. That grease is a lot. Yes, it is. Most of it is fried. If it's Southern food, then a lot of it's fried. Fried chicken is one thing you would be happy dying for. I wish I could agree. It's just not that tasty to me. I mean, maybe I don't wish I agree. I don't know. It's not that good for me. But regardless, welcome to the stream, Stygian. It's good to see you. How are you doing today? And Link has claimed the first, the one and only. And there's an explosion. A dramatic entrance. Ooh. Welcome to the stream, Link. It's good to see you. My eye. Okay, should be fine. How are you doing today, Link? How'd you do on your achievements? Oh wait, you told me already. Never mind. Bust down the wall. You better be self-caring. And a hydrate. It's okay, just relaxing and taking a personal day. Just want to stop by and cheer you on. Thank you, Stygian. I appreciate it. I have hydrated. And now I'm choking on my water. You killed me. Ah, my weakness. Drinking. I'm gonna move over a little bit so I don't flip into the side so much. Just working on some art in the background, enjoying dinner. Excellent. Yes, food is good. What are you working on, Stygian? If you dare to disclose, of course. I understand some projects are under lock and key until completion. What Sunfish said? Yeah! What I said. You can start. Nah, don't worry about it, Cade. We have no expectations here. The fact that you're here, you know what? The fact that you would want to be here, like you don't even have to be in the stream. All it takes is, yeah, I'd like to be there. You know, that's all the support I need. Also, I don't know if we're getting some latency overall, but I might be having some lag right now, so I do apologize if that's the case. We're got another chibi dragon. Your little death dragon is getting an update. Excellent. Yeah, the only support the best kind of support you can give me is just wanting to watch the stream. That is the best kind of support. So the fact that you're here is already above and beyond. So don't worry about slow response or anything like that. It's all good. But layers. Sketch. Wait. Layers are good. Layers are good. Ooh, that's you. You want to watch the stream? Yes, you want to watch the stream, and I thank you for your most valuable support. I appreciate it. Also, we got a layer check, we got a fishy fitness, and a save. I'm gonna save and fishy fitness. All right, do this. Nice butterfly, sunfish. Thank you, Inkster. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. 1, 2, 3. Okay. How are you doing today, Inkster? Yeah, how you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. So and so, yeah, that's all right. Ooh. I sampled the white paper. No. My color, it's broken. Oh no, my color, it's broken. Well, let's see that. Do that. And that. Or no. Watching Jellyfish Girl at the moment play one of your favorite games? Excellent. Wait, I'm not a jellyfish girl. Just kidding. Meow. I do hope you are enjoying your watch. Hollow Knight. Ooh, Hollow Knight's a pretty good one. While I have not played personally, I have seen a lot of gameplay of it, and it seems pretty solid from what I've observed. Funny story, you were just playing that a couple minutes ago. Coincidence? I think so. Yes, but coincidence? I think not. I mean, we all know that Souls-likes are popular right now, so Hollow Knight fits in with that, technically. Go back to watching her. No worries, you're still being depth. Yeah, I appreciate your lurking, sir. Much appreciated. The fact that you just wanted to drop by today is fantastic support, so thank you very much. Bonk. Alright. We got this. Really, we have to do more complex than just lines. Got. Let's thin out this line so we can actually see under it. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see. Butterfly. Show me your secrets. Actually, like quite a bit of curvature this underside. Most interesting. You've been playing a decent amount of Hollow Knight recently. Haven't made too much progress due to not telling you where to go for the most part, but it's still fun. Yes, that is what I've heard is basically the biggest problem with Hollow Knight is there is no directions. You just go. It holds you over the void and says, "Be free, little bug," and lets you go, and you plummet. That's pretty much it. Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, it's hard from. It's why it's a Souls-like, you know. You when you die, you have to recollect your items. It's difficulty based around timing and such, and dodging appropriately. Your current experience, at least. Yep, that seems to be that complies with everything I've learned about it as well. So it's probably true. We go. Let's see, since you did Risk of Rain today, and the original plan was to do it Friday, you might do Hollow Knight on Friday instead. Yeah, that seems like a good rearrangement, I'd say. Hollow Knight does look pretty dope, though. It does. From everything I've learned about it, it is pretty darn cool. Very polished game. Like, it's tight. It's hard. And it's easy to get lost. But it is quite rewarding to get good at, from what I hear. My sister really enjoys it, actually. And one of my friends, actually. They both really enjoy it. I'd like to cut a bit of your rain. It's cool to see you play it. Yeah. I lurked a little bit as I was working at the time. Ooh, yeah, didn't you beat you won on Monsoon with Captain, right? No artifacts? And then and then you were working on accurate achievements? Did you poison 1,000 things? Boing. Dang, now I'm gonna have to redo this one too, because this wing and this wing look completely different. It's gonna be there. Even if you can only lurk. The effort is appreciated. The fact that you took the time out of your day, even if it was just to do a little lurking, is much appreciated. Did someone say... Did somebody say what? Well, now I did. No, okay. Welcome to the stream, Watts. It's good to see you. How are you doing right on this fine time of day? Been a while. I hope you're doing well. What is up in Watts land? Dun dun. Last one was chaotic, to put it mildly. Yeah, you had Artifact of Swarms and Artifact of Sacrifice on, I believe. So lots of enemies. I saw there was a lot of explosions. I don't know if that was the last run though. Yup, yeah, okay. Okay. You're doing stress. Got a lot today, best we're relaxing with some wholesome fish action. Well, I can certainly do that. I do hope the stress, whatever is causing the stress, is resolved in short order for you. Stress is no fun. I would give stress a 5 out of 500. What? Haven't seen you in some time. Yeah. Been a while, but of course, people are busy, you know. So it's fine that it's fine that it's been a while, but it's good. But it's certainly great to see you again. You know, it goes it not too bad. Yeah, probably a combination of ceremonial dagger and plasma shrimp with transcendence. Yes, that'll do it to him. Hmm. Papa. There you go. Mm-hmm. Got like, let's look at a butterfly. What's the structure? I have no idea. Let's go like. Let's hydrate. I'll hydrate. Give me a second. Save. All right. Hold on. There we are. The goings have been full of go as the goings go. Yes. Also, hold on. Wait a minute. So we gotta hydrate. I saved. I'm joking on my water again. I need to. I'm doing something wrong here. Man. All right. Let's see. So we're on the right layer. Because that's our butterfly that we're working on right now. And the fishy fitness. Ooh, and I can save again. There you go. Saved.
Very much alike.
1, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Remember all the happy times.
There's a decent amount of lag as soon as you spawn into stages. Thermal dagger hits something, procs plasma shrimps and all your health shield. Those hit something with which procs plasma again, and so on. Everything on the stage died right away. Let's lag, especially on stages with multiple void seats. Oh dear. Sounds like a fun time. Oh my god, no way. It's the dream you've been waiting for. Can you name the butterfly that, please? That's a lot of dreams. Wait, this is an important question. Who has 1.5k bubbles? What a great question. So you want to name the butterfly that, please? Did somebody say Bubbles Jonesy? Hello! Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. How are you doing? Oh my god, no way. For the butterfly? Hold on. I don't know. Also, Izzy, hello! Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. Okay, somebody used summon Wisp. Okay, alright. Hold on. I need you all to wait. This is advanced. Oh. Okay. I'm ready. Hold on. Ooh. Hi. How are you? Assuming Link wants a shiny new button. What a great theory. I would agree with that. So how are you? Whoa, Sunfish. Let's see. You've got no more Sunfish. You've got Wisp for about 15 more minutes, which means at approximately 10. It'd be 10. I can do math. 38. We'll bring Sunfish back here, but no. For now, it's Wisp. Hello. Whoa, boss battle second stage. This would technically be like a pre-stage. This is like stage 0.1. Okay, hold on. People said stuff. First name, oh my god, no way. It's the redeem I've been waiting for. Last name, the butterfly. Okay. We will name it that. You can refer to the butterfly as that name whenever you want, Watts. You've been birthed to the ethereal realm, new form. Wow, whoa, Izzy, how are you doing today? I don't know if I've said, but welcome. It's good to see you. As you can see, I can move around. Well, I'm a floaty ball. Isn't that neat? Isn't that neat? I also blink. That's something that Sunfish could never do. So we're obviously separate. No connection. You're down to 888 bubbles. Hey, it's a nice number though. Like you got 888. That's pretty cool. But yes, you are poor now. You have spent your life savings. What a shame. Also, I'm not talking. But it was for a worthy cause. So it was all worth it. You have 8.8k. Nice. You're rich, wealthy, socially secure. See, I'm that kind of person who like hard lurks into streamers' streams, so I have like 20k bubbles usually on average. Glad to say you're officially the first person. Yes, you are officially the first person to claim a derail. That is a title for you and you alone. Now this, me, okay, Watts, right? Watts. Now Watts is this truly unknowable cosmic creation that decided for some reason to pay attention to this little corner of the internet over here, and that support has been all but help. Everything that support has been entirely helpful for getting my channel off the ground. Honestly, like if your chatting and stuff and watching early on hadn't happened, we might not have gotten to affiliate as early as we did. So Watts here has directly made valuable contributions to this channel with their efforts. So thank you, Watts. Thank you for your contributions to your PBS station. from viewers like you. Yes, hey, you're still the official pun master. You can still make puns. Nobody's taken the title. Been pretty good, just chilling home, so it's nice to connect with friends once in a while. Ah, it's good to see you, Izzy. Feel analyzed, thank you so much. You are welcome. I wish to thank everyone who, watches. Because honestly, I could draw all day, but we wouldn't have nearly as interesting conversations without you guys. Jonesy also doing good? Excellent. 12 more of these. I think did I put a timer on it? I can't remember. Seems like a pretty sunfish thing to do. So what do you guys think of Wisp? Do you like the everything? Is it cooldown? Yes, I do believe so. It's probably 5 minutes or 10 minutes or so. It's not that long. Call next. No calling. It's a first. It's a war zone out here. First come, first serve. Only the strong can have the analysis, or the fast, I suppose. Which is very cool. Thank you, Watt. Rigged, like blinking. There's also a little physics, but it's hard to see because they're pretty subtle. So chances are probably won't see them. Just blow up anyone who tries to take it. Hey! That's violence. I guess I did say it was a free-for-all. Never mind, proceed. Sunfish is not responsible for any injuries caused while combating over the redeems. Ooh. Oh no. Hey girl, are you cheese? Because I think we were meant to brie. Or is it bri? I don't know. We'll go with that.
Wow.
The timing on that! The timing on that was excellent. Taking some... Oh dear. Oh no. It's fine. You'll run out of points. You can make me say any... I'll put it this way. I won't say... if I'm not comfortable with saying something, I just won't say it. So, go wild from there. Of course, complying with the general channel vibes. Read the vibes! Awooga. Oh no. I'm currently a ball of I might as well be a ball of incandescent gas. No awooga. That good? That too... nah, it seems too disorganized. Hey girl, are you cheese? Cause nothing's better than you. Can we keep the pickup lines going till Sunfish gets fed up with that nonsense? You guys are sharing the brain... Yeah, you guys are sharing the brain cell today. No! Is my deep voice sufficiently deep for you? Does it make you scream and run away from the normal contrast? Gets my Gouda one or... Oh wait, did I miss one? No, I didn't miss any. Hold on. My turn? Well, you see, a turn, right? What is your turn called? Like, is it a left turn or a right turn? Or is it like a squiggle? What kind of turn are we talking about? In your defense, your attention span is split, so you're starting to type, but then having focus on odd choice stuff IRL. Oh, I get you. Yeah. I hear you. I hear you. Why? No, you said your turn, right? What kind of turn? This is important for the analysis. Interesting, nefarious little wisp. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no trickery. We're. Ooh. Play. Are you on that tab? There we go. What are you speechless at the idea? Okay. Rephrase. You tricksy wispies golem. Your turn to be analyzed. Okay, well Link right here. Link is an excellent buddy to play games with and to spend time with, and I'm very grateful for your support as well in making this the fact that we have affiliate now possible, direct contributions to this channel, and you're overall pretty cool to hang out with. So overall, I'd say I would rate Link would die in Risk of Rain 2 with out of 10. That should do it. Hopefully. That's a very high rating. Yes, one of the highest praises. One of the highest praises of the Holy Council. Yes, Council. We can hide this now. Oh yeah, there's the little caterpillar. By little caterpillar, I mean big caterpillar. Oh dear. Hey girl, are you cheese? You sure are Gouda looking. Oh dear. I have to pray no one clips these because they will be forever held over my head. Would die in Risk of Rain 2 would give all explosions. No, you have to do a abstract thing out of 10. You're absolutely clipping these? Oh dear, we're going down forever. Hey girl, are you cheese? Because I really like you. Definitely going back. Well, now, okay. This is a disaster. A disaster of epic portions. And I'm going to be a wisp, and everyone's going to be like, who's that? Who's that ball of flame who's taken over this establishment? Hydrate? I need to hydrate. I think y'all need to hydrate too. Alright. Definitely need to hydrate. Save? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Saved. Mission success. I fear with this group, the water is going to be gone in minutes. Self-care with both you and the art program. Yes, exactly. Yeah, that's why I made those redeems super cheap, is so they can be redeemed super often. Oh no. Hey girl, are you cheese? Because when I'm around you, I never get the blues. These are awful. Alright, in retribution for the pickup lines, I need you to do, I don't know, do 10 squats or something. These are incredible. Oh dear. Super. Alright, why don't we start with some line art, eh? That sounds like fun. A fun thing, a fun way to avoid the current situation. Hold on. Let's go. What do we name in this one? Yeah, lines. Lines sounds good. Back from fail clipping. Oh, okay. Mobile Twitch just is largely dysfunctional, which is very unfortunate because Twitch definitely has the resources to make it work properly, but they choose not to. So, what the heck, Twitch? My legs! Ugh. Crunch. Fix this. We'll go 15. Quick, we need another one so you get another chance. You can always go back after the end of the stream and clip them. If you truly desire. You're too poor. You did your fishy fitness. Are you proud? I am proud of you, Watts. I am very proud of you. Excellent work. Mew. 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 Yeah, excuse me. You're too poor. Oh dear, hey, you jeez. Guess you're the goat. Didn't redeem it. No! No! Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Got forced in. Hey, exercising is important, okay? Without it, you get unhealthy, and then your heart stops beating, which is bad. Wait. Okay, there it is. Oh, chat where she exercised, not Jonesy this time. Well, there you go. Exercise is important. That's why we have exercise redeems. Because in reality, being still for a long period of time isn't really that good for you. So it's good to be forced to get up every once in a while. Maybe I should just have a redeem to just get up. Gotta get up, done. Oh no, Tall hurts Jurassic Park sound to the. Oh. I think I murdered my partner with sound. Oh no. Was it loud? Ye gods, my roast is ruined. Oh no. What if I were to purchase fast food, disguise it as my own cooking? Wouldn't that be delightfully devilish? Also, I suddenly... Whoa, I'm back. Well, that was kind of weird, though. Wow, look at all this art that got done while I was gone. Alarm. I think this was supposed to be part of the script, though. Delightfully devilish. More. The fish is gone. Oh, false alarm. Hell, hey, it's me. Hey, what's up? I couldn't possibly know what happened. Oh. Yes, we vibe now. We vibe. Since this was here earlier, I guess you miss your pickup lines. Might as well say them again. Oh dear. Oh god. Sounds terrible. Sunfish cool. Guitar riff. Man, I need to make that sound alert. Going through your cheese pickup lines, trying to find the most family-friendly ones. It's difficult. Oh no. Yes, family-friendly. I mean, the channel's kind of like PG-13, but like also with unlimited F-bombs for people. Like, I don't really care that hard about swears. I mean, just don't go crazy with them. Of course. But I don't mind the flavored text, you know. Just because I don't use them, doesn't mean I don't really mind people using them. Basically, respect the vibe. That's all I say. No. Meow. Let's see. Definitely not in the plans. This is definitely not a thing. You hear me? Not a thing, right? Definitely not in the plans because this wouldn't make sense, right? It wouldn't exist. Would definitely not be any plans to make more alternate forms, right? Right? So there'd be more redeems. Because that's not in the plans. You hear me? Right? Right? Listening? That's what. Yeah. You heard what I said? Because that's not in the plans. Yeah. You get it? You get it? Makes sense? That's what they all say. Tell me one other person who said that, huh? Huh? They all okay. That you know what? That's pretty convincing. That's who said it. 50%. Oh dear. You may want to hold back on those cheese puns then. Gotta find some cheddar material, man. Sunfish. You're writing out a cheddar joke. How could I? I guess I beat you to the punchline. Should have been faster. Cade decides to take some things say out of context. Well, that's Cade's fault. See, I'd basically do the opposite. I would, if someone were to say something potentially that could be interpreted either way, I would intentionally interpret it to be more wholesome. Or interpret it literally. Either way. Because that's the vibe. Kate doesn't see such terrible things. You're just repeating what you heard. Ah, yes. I know your trick. Don't think you can deceive me. One of the words you said. That is kind of important. That is not the whole picture. Did you guys know that pufferfish can blink? Cade is hiding under the guise of the cool emote, but really those sunglasses can't hide your shame. You can blink too, not special. Talking about how you don't use Darius protection. Protection, I assume? Derek's protection in Breath of the Wild? Ah. You can blink too, not special? Well, you should respect the fishy accomplishments. They're trying their best out there. You know? Not everyone is known for blinking quite so much. Autocorrect doesn't like you. No, it does not. Mozzarella? I hardly know her. You must go to another school. I love jokes that don't actually make sense. Sometimes they can be good. It's like out of context humor, I think. But then sometimes it's like, didn't land. My favorite kind of jokes are the ones that make you simultaneously like die inside, but then you laugh because it was clever. It was clever, but obvious, but dumb at the same time. Those are my favorite kind of jokes. Like really bad puns or dad jokes. Like, but bad like good. It's so bad, it's so bad it's good. Like why do thieves always wear leather? Because it's made of hide. Let's see. Your cheese jokes aren't the worst, but they aren't very good either. Ooh. Sunfish. Did you hear what Cade said? How dare he? How dare he? What is going on? The chat is devolving into cheese. You've all become easy. No one will ever know that. You're probably right, Izzy. Sunfish. Why are elevator jokes so classic and good? Hang on, let me think to see if I can figure this one out. They're always uplifting, that's why. They work on many levels. There you go, there you go. It's impossible. The chat in most situations is an enigma beyond understanding. Indeed, yes. But we're trying to make it to where it's at least pleasant to be around. You don't understand them. Hydrate, I'll hydrate. You know what? I like it, Jonesy. I like it. Even worse from the streamer. No, I am perfectly following this conversation. You don't understand. I may seem calm and collected, but in reality, I am gremlin brain sometimes. I'm like gremlin light because I don't have all the energy all the time. I already got tired out, so I just have to tactically gremlin instead. Like I don't have the energy to run around and bite your toes or anything, but I'll trick you into walking into a pitfall instead. Worried about your cheese walking away. Fear not, they lactose. That is true. You understand this? No, this makes sense. Like it's cheese puns. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I always find pun chats very easy to follow. We're all on the same page, mostly. Also, I'm gonna do fishy fitness. Night save. Yes, the final fitness. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Hey girl, are you cheese and the avatar? Because you mastered all the elementals. I'll give that one a pretty cheesy out of 10. Link, stop milking it. It's not that bad. No, hold on. Watts is the one milking it here. You're the one who's making all the cheese buns. Why is Peter Pan always flying? Because he never lands. Yeah, that'll do it to him. That was pretty cringe. Oh dear. Also, Tall says, asked me to say hello for him. Hello, Tall! I hope you're doing well. Hey. Well, you're pretty cringe, Watts. Okay. Okay. Hey, Seals Platoon. Welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. I think we're currently attacking each other with puns. By the way, guys. You may like between Watts and Cade. I know you're probably just joking around, but why not attack each other with puns instead of calling each other cringe? Attack each other intellectually, at least. you ever forgive Watts for the bad jokes? It'll be water under the bridge. Bit of a stretch. A butterfly? Yes. Dad jokes? Yes. Dad jokes. Okay, not again. The great pun wars of the 20s. Pun wars? Yeah, it seems to be. Yeah, we're drawing a butterfly and a caterpillar. There's a caterpillar too, and a cocoon. So we have all the stages. It'll be pretty cool. I think Sunfish is being pretty cringe. What's that? Unbelievable. Well, you're cringe. I point, and then you cry in the mirror. Like that's how that goes. Unfortunately, I don't have hands, so I can't point. So just assume I did. It was very intimidating. You are sobbing. This is so sad. F in the chat for Watts. Also, Seal, how are you doing? I don't know if I asked. I hope you're doing good. Thank you so much for dropping by. I probably said all this because I did a spiel before, but I'm bad at remembering. I have this thing where if I'm doing two things at once, I forget what I was doing like 3 seconds ago. So yeah. No, memorient. It was incredibly intimidating. Yes, indeed. Fear my fishiness. Yeah. We won't let you off the hook this time. Your fate is sealed. Maybe the memory of a goldfish? Yeah, I've been told that before. My sister often says that. But I'd say it's not true because certain things I cling on to for a very long time. Getting Sunfish just messying around. I'll give that one a C out of 10. Hi, kidding, I'm dead. Are you gonna go buy milk? Don't, because that's illegal. Spiky cocoon. Pretty cool if you ask me. But I said C plus. No. I meant C out of 10 as in ocean out of 10. Feel not you too. Missed opportunity. Where do T-Rexes shop? The dinosaurs! Ha! Hey. What do you get when you cross a dinosaur and a dog? What do you get? You make me emotionally dinosaur. Seals are mammals and therefore drink milk? Well, yes, it is true. Seals do in fact drink milk, as all mammals do. Dog and a dino combined? A Dogosaurus named Rex. Yes, that could be its name, but that is not the answer. Your answer is in another castle. An animal? Thinking this is simply a good boy? No, that's not correct. Do you want the answer? Do you want the answer? Unnamed living being. There's an answer. It's just there. A eukaryote? Your guess is what Sunfish will say next. No, you're actually incorrect. What I just said was not the answer. Were you right? Technically. You may have outsmarted me, but I outsmarted your outsmarting. Ha! Alright, are you ready? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for the answer? For the answer that'll change your life? No? No? Okay. No, why is nobody ready? It's not even as bad. It's not even as bad as the thieves one. What's the answer? We're on the same page. Blow our minds. Okay. If you cross a dog and a dinosaur, what you get is a very nervous mailman. You're never ready for anything. Riding the same. Yes, you're sharing the brain cell. ... You love it. You're not wrong. Ooh, I feel like I probably exposed this one to you already. But what do you, but I you know I think this is a story worth telling again. Because one, you know, back a few days I really wanted to make a belt of watches, but I thought about it and I realized it would be a waste of time. Thinking like the mailman is a product. No, they're nervous because they have. No, that is not good. It's not fish now. You get a very nervous. Okay, when you cross the dog and a dinosaur, you get a very nervous mailman because the mailman has to deliver the mail, right? And dogs chase the mailman, and now you have a dinosaur dog that's gonna chase the mailman. So you get a very nervous mailman. Nervous factor T on your keyboard. Archimedes and the Triceratops walk into the bar. The first one says ow. The second one says ow. Yup. I know your tricks. I am the pun. I am the pun. I breathe the pun. They're not even puns, actually. These are just riddles. But, like, dad joke riddles. You know, I kind of thought about it. And, like, dad jokes are basically just what jokes were, like, back when I was growing up. Like, we just called them jokes back then. Internet humor has since become the joke, quote unquote. So, you know, I don't know. I just thought that was interesting. Like, dad jokes are really just what normal jokes were. Have you ever tried eating a clock? I figured it would be pretty time consuming, and especially when I went back for seconds. Right, you source and turn it on and walk into a bar. You gotta destroy. The first one says ow. The second one says ow. What's a cat's favorite type of Mexican food? Let me think about this. A cat's favorite type of Mexican food. Good question. Lay it on me. One of these days, I'm gonna have to make a bad joke compendium, and we'll make it a redeem so we can just we can read something random out of it. Burritos? Alright, there you go. The Brachiosaurus looks at the rhino and says, "This is weird, bars don't exist yet." Yeah, I guess. See, that's like the wrong kind of subversion, though. You want to play into their expectations and then subvert it by basically altering the intended interpretation of your wording. So, like, just saying actually it's not isn't quite as funny. I think that this is me analyzing. Apologies if you don't want your joke broken down. Funny, not a subversion. It's a true fact. Yes, I suppose. Duck walks up to a lemonade stand. Yes, it's a factual report, and I am analyzing your factual report through the lens of comedy. I tend to do that, but if you would rather me not, I do understand. Teaching people what life was like as a dinosaur, and he said to the man around the sand, "Quack! Dun dun dun!" Kind of a quack job, if you ask me. But not as quack as this thing. Cocoon of Doom! really quacks me up, you know. What do you call a sunfish without eyes? Blind? Yeah, a sunfish. Till the very next day. There we go. Now we're singing the duck song. We've deteriorated. Come on, I need your best bad material. Let's go. Gotta make my joke compendium. Lay it on me. Give me your worst dad... By worst, I mean your best worst dad jokes. Knock, knock. Who's there? The door! Whack! See, do I have any of the good ones? I've used like my best 3 already. I'm all washed up at the ripe old age of mystery. Horton. Horton, here's a who. Horton, here's a what? Someone has to say how they're feeling, for a dad joke. Work. You never guess what it is. What's really fast, really loud, and tastes good with salsa? Let's see. Really fast, really loud, and tastes good with salsa. Flying saucer came to mind, but that is not correct. Fast nachos. I don't know. What is it, Jonesy? Enlighten us. This is the true path. Rocket ship. There we go. That's that's just a joke. Like, I don't know when they became dad jokes. I guess when internet humor evolved, but I don't know. I guess I'm a classicist. Not a classicist. I wouldn't say a classicist, but that's an entirely different meaning. I stick with the classics, bro. I'm gonna work with you on this. Had the skit. Who's on first? Who? What's on second? I don't remember how it goes, but yeah, I've heard of it. Classist? Yeah, that is not the correct term that I was going for. I appreciate the classics, bro. Dad jokes are just 99% puns. Yes, and I appreciate that about them. They're willing to do a subversion of our expectations, but in a good way, because there has to be, in order for there to be a good subversion, you have to have good build-up first. That's why a lot of movies do subversions poorly, actually, because they attempt to do the subversion without having anything to subvert, really, because they didn't take the time to actually, like, establish anything properly, which is a problem. That's why you can't just subvert for the shock value, because it'll be a surprise in the first viewing, and it'll be a letdown on any viewing after that. That's why good subversion requires build-up, and even a little bit of suggestion to make it so perhaps the audience might just figure it out on their own before you reveal it to them. Because it's not about feeling... That'll make the audience feel very big brain, assuming it's a good twist. But a lot of writers and authors and stuff are too focused on being clever with their twists and forget that, oh, actually we have to make a satisfying story. We know, whole recital of the skit. Appreciate the classics? Hipster fish? I mean, I'm not that classic. Specifically in regards to my humor, I'd say. I'm a hipster. Sunfish calling themselves a classist. I'm sure it's politically correct. I do not believe that would be politically correct, no. And a clip like that I would probably delete, since it's not really funny, even taken out of context. It's not funny, and you know, like it doesn't do anything. It's something that in the same sentence I explained away. So like, What do you call a snail that loves firecrackers? Good question. What do you call a snail that loves firecrackers? Me. Oh, we already are on default orientation. Not sure, that's why I'm asking. One could call it demollusk. I look up dad jokes and all the ones on the internet providers corny as heck. Oh dear. It's hard to find ones the caliber of why do thieves wear leather? That's the kind of, that's like the god tier caliber of dad jokes. Or just jokes, I don't know. That's the key to a dad joke. You know how you can tell it's a dad joke is when the punchline is apparent. Why? Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm just here. That took you a second. That took you a whole second. Let that sink in. Picture of a sink at the door. Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every night. I can feel my leg. And my arm. Even my fingers. How'd you get it right away? Ouch, you can't out me from my own stream. That's illegal. Who's gonna run it? Well, in that case. Anarchy? Oh no. Is this well, on that note, picture of well in a case. Yes. Twitch plays Sunfish? Oh no. Picture of a well on a quarter nut. I'll take over. Wait a minute, that's illegal. See, what else we got? What else we got? Anyone else got some 5-star material up their sleeves? Or 1-star material. You know what? I'm not picky. Anything between 5 and 1 stars. Take over Sunfish. Wait, that's illegal. If there's a snail, is there a screw? That's a good question. What about a 6 or a shammer? Or a spolt? A spolt? Or snuts and spolts, yes. What about 6 stars? 6 stars are... 6 stars are good. Rest in peace, boiling water. You will be missed. F. You can't... I can't salute, but salute in the chat for boiling water. It will be missed. Thank you, Jonesy, for your contributions to this PBS station. Yes, salute. I have no more emote slots, so I can't make more emotes. I'll just have to get to partner, so I can have more emotes. You only know 25 letters in the alphabet, you don't know why? She must go to another school. Well, that should do that. Aha! Looking pretty snazzy. Yes, salute. Salute our beloved, mist. Or no, beloved boiling water. The mist is what it will be. I like it. I think it'll do. You know? I am actually going to round out these lines on the back. Gotta get back. Or I'm gonna add a thing. Seen the curve wrong. Peculiar. No dad jokes past this line. I think I'm gonna have to put dad jokes at the ending. Sorry guys, gotta skedaddle. Bye, Watts. Thank you so much for dropping by. I really appreciate you hanging out and tolerating the pain and suffering. I hope you have a great time zone. Bonk. Yes, see you later. One day, one life goal is to make an original good dad joke. That makes everyone go, oh, and then I smile deliciously. Ooh, ha 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 ha. But anyways, what are your life goals? Oh boy. Alright, Pupa. You're good. You stay. Why did I name it folder wings? Probably just a typo. Hydrate? I'll hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. And a save. Alright. Mmm, tasty. Layer check. Goes that. The hydrate goes for you too, chat people. Yeah, everyone drink water. That's your homework for today. Make sure you are taking care of yourselves. Get up, spin around, I don't know. Get those little, what do you got? Legs? Get those legs moving. Never! That's a lie. You can't do this. No, it's not true. You're not my mom. You're right, I'm not your mom. I'm your sunfish. Now go hydrate. Never make me. You're right, I'll never make you. I'll ask you. Then what will you do? Bonk. Say no? Alright, fair enough. Oh no, I don't have a counter for that. Does iced tea count? I think so, yeah. I mean, as long as... I know that there are some beverages that are negative hydration. Like, I think coffee is actually negative hydration. And I think... like, Gatorade, if you don't need the electrolytes, is actually... gives you much less hydration than you might think. Because you don't need the salts. Salt water is always negative hydration. Unless you have proper filtration mechanisms. Like me! And there's a way to make you, but we don't talk about that. Yes, as leaf water drinker, it counts. Yes, leaf water is good. I agree. I like the leaf water. I don't drink it often. I do not often drink the leaf water, but when I do, it is quite good. Leaf water is greater than bean water. Yes, that in my opinion, of course. I'm also not caffeine liking at all. Like, I try to avoid it as much as I can. So the caffeine benefits that coffee gives don't intrigue me. So basically, it's just I'll take some leaf water. Also, yes, quack. Very true. Average bean water fan versus average leaf water enjoyer. I mean, they each their own, but yes, yes. Correct. Lines. You got bean water that said it was supposed to taste like cinnamon rolls. It was a lie. Oh, dare it. Flavoring stuff after artificial stuff, like, you know, cinnamon rolls aren't artificial, like they're not made of plastic, but you know, flavoring stuff after things that isn't natural and can't be boiled into tea is kind of hard, you know. That's why you never trust bean water. Oh wait, was that bean water? Okay, coffee, cinnamon rolls. I paid attention. Don't worry. Actually, I didn't. I paid attention. I paid attention when Link paid attention for me. But yes, that's just a letdown. That's just insult to injury. Not only did you succumb to the bean water, but it didn't even do what it said on the tin. But same thing though. If it's a flavoring based on something that you can't boil out, then yeah, that'll be hard. And Fanta, I actually like Fanta. Like orange soda. Orange soda is one of my favorite sodas. It just has tons of sugar in it, so I don't like to drink it very often. It doesn't taste like much. You're right, it doesn't taste much like oranges. Like orange juice or you know, oranges taste way different. I think I mean, for me personally, the carbonation is very overpowering for whatever flavor it is. What is it? What flavor is it, actually? It tastes a lot like, I don't know, it tastes like Fanta. See, you'd only have bean water if your neighbor TikTok music, making it impossible to sleep like the last night, for example, reaching its peak. Oh boy, TikTok music. You know, TikTok is many things, but one thing that saddens me quite so is when people are like, oh, it's the TikTok song. And it's like, that song wasn't made on TikTok. TikTok is not your whole world. I'm sorry. You can say it is a song that is trending on TikTok. But it's 9 times out of 10, a song does not, I don't know, like 90 times out of 10. It's usually, I have seen some cases where there is a song that people work together on TikTok to make, which honestly is very fascinating to me. Like that in my opinion is the best side of TikTok, is people are just like, let's get together and make a funky beat and stuff like that. That kind of stuff is just wows me. That I could call a TikTok song, but it saddens me that people are like, it's the TikTok song. It's like, please do research. It's a whole meme culture of not crediting the original source and all that. It makes it hard to track everything down. It's kind of sad. If water keeps you awake well enough, yeah, if it works for you, go for it. I avoid caffeine. I like to just sleep. I mean, I don't like to sleep, but I prefer, if I need to sleep. TikTok didn't make any songs, mostly around the editing size. Yeah, I mean, yeah. What do you mean by that? See, I don't do much TikTok, so I don't know what you mean by the editing sides. You mean like sound editing, like memes? I mean, of course, TikTok is 90% memes, but memes and funny stuff. You're not on TikTok either? I mean, I probably, simply for brandability, I probably will make one once I get Sunfish 2.0 done. Because that'll be a nicer model for people to look at. So once I get that done, I probably will make one and make little short skits and stuff. Because it'll be really good for my channel growth. So to get my name on multiple platforms. That's also partially what motivated me to get a vlog channel, because notably for the spread of news, the spread of information, basically. So I would probably still wouldn't use it, but I'd make one in order to. It's interesting around the artistic side, but everything else is kind of yeah. Like, okay, so here's the thing. It is so freeform out there. There's barely any, content regulation, that you will find the good, the bad, and the ugly of every everything you can think of. It's like YouTube, but but shorter, and with pretty much no regulations at all. I mean, there are probably some, but it's hard. Is this person you've seen getting harassed on TikTok because of their drawings? Well, depends what they're doing. That sounds about right. Which is unfortunate. But that's the thing. With TikTok, the discoverability is so great, but at the same time, you can get mobbed easily. Basically, they draw their eyes really high on their characters. Yep, I've seen some people do that. And people didn't like it. Yep. That's TikTok for you. That's the thing. Because there's so much exposure. It's kind of sad how many fights and mini protests can revolve around there. I know, right? There's so much drama. That's why I would try to just be normal. It's just people. Okay, that's the thing. That's the thing about content and stuff like that. Is people like with the internet and stuff these days? It's so hard for people to just have basic respect for each other, like basic differing opinions and stuff. Also, layer check. My layer is correct. Thank you for the check. It's just kind of sad to see, like when it seems like with the, I mean, I mean, those people are probably mean in real life too, but like, just it's so easy for good people to get in contact with you, but at the same time, it's so easy for people who don't care to find your work, like, and just because they want to break it down, like, or people who want to who just will say, you know, there's not enough just living and let living. There's so much drama that revolves around small issues. There's so much toxicity that comes just from people, like, in game circles playing games playing the same game the different, like Souls likes especially, is like so much like gatekeeping and stuff, which is awful, honestly. Because it's not there to be like let people play how they want. That ain't none of your business. I'm under the policy of, if it's not hurting anybody. Yeah, the internet's not anonymity has definitely made people feel more comfy being jerks to each other. Yeah, exactly. And that's the thing. It helps. The internet will help like-minded people find each other, right? No matter what that mind is like, no matter what mindset that is. So toxic people, or people who enjoy being toxic to other people on a certain subject, will be able to find each other, which sort of will reinforce their mini culture. But I don't want to say that this is entirely the internet's fault, because chances are these kinds of people have always existed, and now they just can get in contact with each other. Like, we've always had school bullies. It's just now school bullies can gather into large crowds. Yeah. The internet is neutral. It is a enabler of all sorts of schemes. Wonderful schemes and horrible schemes. Hydrate and save. I will save and hydrate. Thank you for the redeems. And layer check. We are still on the lines layer. So all is well. So yeah, that's I don't know. That's my. Basically, people need to be more understanding of each other in general. That goes for a whole lot of things. So many things would be solved if people just were able to see things from other people's perspectives. And like, I don't know. There's just so much that would be not a problem. Like the people who are against like the LGBTQ+, they're wrong, and they need to stop. They just need to be more understanding. Just let people be people, man. Like, come on. Is it that hard? I guess it is. It's very hard to be nice at times, but I don't know. Sometimes they seem to really be going out of their way to be mean. Or not inclusive or disrespectful or anything like that. It's really a shame. By the way, this channel is and forever shall be a safe space for you know, LGBTQ plus everybody. You're all welcome here. All fishes of all sorts may swim in these waters, as long as you're nice to each other. So if that ever changes, about my channel, you come and slap me around. Okay? Because I don't want to do that. Cancel me on Twitter or something. I don't know. If that happens. we accept all the peeps here. Because if you're out here for a good time, then hope I will try my best to make sure you have one here. Write a strongly worded letter expressing yes, perfect. Write it logically, and it will likely write it logically, critically, and well done, and my brain will likely fall to pieces. Assuming the statements are true. As much as I'd hate to admit it, that is something that really will get me, is a good solid criticism. Because it's like, well, it's true, how do I get back? You know, it's a kind of shutdown moment. It was like, well, I can't come back from that. I made a bad mistake, or I did a bad thing, or something like that, you know? I mean, I hardly get such a thing. It's just, I don't know, maybe that's just my own brain. Creating my own well-written letters. Who knows? Whatever the case, we can probably change the subject. Something a little more lighthearted. Sketch. More legs. How about legs? You got legs?
Remember all the happy times we had?
I don't got legs. I don't got legs.
Very much alike.
Meow.
Remember all the happy times we had?
Bonk. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba.
Very much alike.
Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-bum-da-dum-dum.
All right. I'll tell you the truth.
Alright, interesting topic time. What is everybody's favorite insect? Since we're on the topic of butterflies. Orchid mantis is pretty. Peacock spiders. Not an insect, but I will let that pass. They are spiders, which means they're arachnids, but they are wonderful specimens. Also, orchid mantis is a good choice. They look quite aggressive, like flower mantises. Pretty cool. I think they're sometimes called like the devil's flower mantis. Well, it depends. It depends on the species. But yeah, orchid mantises are pretty cool. Trying to think of a proper insect in there, and none that come to mind. And hey, that's okay. A lot of insects out there. In fact, did you know that there are more beetle species than any other species? There are more species in the beetle family than in any other family of organisms. I think actually not the family. I think it's the order Chloroptera. Has more species in it than any other order, which is impressive to say the least. Paul's got a bug phobia, so don't really look at them much. Oh, I totally get that. I'm just wondering. And if someone's not comfortable answering the question, then that is perfectly fine. Just a little bit of a brain thinker. Bees and maybe cellar spiders that you feed. Cellar spiders are pretty cool. Those are basically like house spiders, right? Who is who? Who is tall? Tall is yeah. Unless Jonesy answered that actually. When I say it's yeah. Tall, yeah. Tall is Jonesy's partner. I would rather you hear it from the source than from a bystander. Oh, cool. Yeah, extra cool. Meow. Meow. I'd actually just meow. Meow. Pain. All right, we got this. A couple new mosquitoes. Hey, good way to get rid of mosquitoes, eh? See, spiders are good and helpful. They're good and helpful organisms. I can totally see like being more cautious around like the dangerous species, which I know there are more in Australia, but like harmless species, if possible, just relocate them outside. They'll do more good for you out there, eating pests and stuff. Like spiders are very unlikely to cause harm. More so in like Australia because everything small for. I don't know why Australia rolled like 100 on its venom score, but yeah, it makes a lot of things very dangerous. Yeah, free snacks. Yeah. Kind of scared of bees though. Yeah, I could see that. But bees are very helpful organisms. They are actually economically important as they pollinate crops. And without pollinators, crops don't make fruit or vegetables. Or, flowering crops will not produce. So if you like apples, you like almonds, you like anything like that. If it comes off of a tree and it's a seed or has seeds inside, then bees helped make it, or some sort of pollinator did. They're better than wasps. I tend to agree, just because colony bees are actually pretty uncommon. The only real colony bees you'll find are like honeybees, which are introduced species in most areas, and bumblebees, which I've never run into a bumblebee hive, and they're not very big, so they're not very dangerous. However, there are many kinds of wasp colonies that will mess you up. They will throw hands, and they've got 6 of them and a stinger, so not a fun matchup. There's like warrior wasps that will produce a drumming sound on their nest to scare away potential attackers. Also, bees die when they sting you, and wasps don't. Yes, only honeybees. Only honeybees will die and lose their stinger. Other kinds of bees can sting more times. Honeybees just rolled a 1 on their stinger check. And wasps are carnivorous. There is one family of carnivorous bees and one family of pollinator wasps. Fast fact. Fun fact. The reason why it's one and done, it's to protect the hive. Because the life of the hive colony is more important than the life of the individual. So if they can pump as much venom into you as possible while sacrificing an individual, they can potentially protect the queen. Of human intervention isn't because of the bee, it's because of human intervention. Oh? This is a fact I've never heard of. Have to... First, please explain. When you took it out of the skin, the guts come with? Yes. Okay. So the thing is, the bee's stinger is barbed. That is intentional. That's the reason why the guts come out with, is because the bee can't get away when it stings itself in. If you allow the bee to twist, it can get free? Okay, maybe? Alright. This is shattering my bee knowledge, so I'd have to verify your information. Not saying you're wrong, I'm just saying I need to do more research personally. See, I have big hive decided to land on one of your grandfather's trees, and you could not step outside for at least the rest of the day, so the beekeepers could pick them up. When they calmed down, you took a few pictures of the hive. That's really cool. Also, Vlad, hello, and welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. How are you doing today? I'll have to do more research into this bee fact. Doing good? Excellent. You need to sleep. And about to pass out. Yee. Well, thank you for dropping by. And yeah, if you gotta go to bed. Okay. Yeah. Get your fanny to bed. Yes. Squints. Layer check. Layer check is correct. Want to appear and give you well wishes? Well, thank you so much for the well wishes, Vlad. I greatly appreciate it. But also sleep. Hydrate and save. All right, I'll save, and I will hydrate. And my layers are in order. Fare thee well. So long, Vlad. Thank you for your contribution to your PBS station. What do butterfly legs look like, Yan? You there. What do your legs look like? Oh. Okay, so they're just knobbly at the ends. We got like a little knobbly. Knobbly. Boing boing. A fast bee fact on the topic of bees is that most bees are solitary, actually. The iconic honeybee is only actually a disingenuous representation of most bee species, as most are, in fact, solitary bees. Bee colonies are rare, and only a few kinds of bees make honey, mainly honeybees, which there is actually a whole family of honeybees, so there's quite a few species. But the reason why they're the iconic bee is because I wasn't involved in this. You humans, you introduced them everywhere in order to pollinate your crops, because, you know, pollination is important. As we mentioned before, it is impossible to grow crops. It's impossible to make fruit or nuts without pollination. So, since honeybees live in a hive and make honey and are easily transportable, it made sense to move them around into different places to allow them to do their work for us. But they are an invasive species. They outcompete native bees. That's your wild bee fact for the day. Not all is as it seems with a lot of common species. Bee fact, yes. Most bees are solitary, as I mentioned before. So like ground bees or leafcutter bees, like ground bees like mason bees. Oh no, ground bees would be like ones that dig holes. So there's hole digging bees, and there's bees that make nests in pre-made holes in wood. Bees that make their own holes in wood, like carpenter bees. All kinds of bees. Leafcutter bees, which will plug up their nest entrances with leaves. It's pretty wild. Honeybees just aren't a good representation of bee diversity. It's pretty like when we think of bees, we just think of we think of honeybees. But in fact, there are many kinds. Which I thought was wild first finding out, honestly. Like, that's something I didn't know. So learning that there's tons of kinds of bees was pretty cool. Is this attached to the underside? Nope, it just kind of sticks on. Are there any bees that aren't yellow? Yes, there are blue bees, there are red bees, there are green bees, there are black and white bees, there are white and black bees. There are bees, not of every color of the rainbow, but there are many colors of bees. Black and white, I think, is the most common. Green is pretty common too, actually. Not that common. Black, white, and yellow are the 3 colors you're most often going to see. Like bumblebees, for example. Black, white, and yellow most of the time. Carpenter bees usually fall in those colors, but of course there's exceptions. And there are, of course, plenty of just pure black and white bees. White bee, I don't think there's any pure white bees. But there might be. There are just pure yellow bees. Pure red bees. All kinds of wild colors. So yeah. Lots of bees. I mean, just look up sweat bees. You will get plenty of different kinds. They are small but diverse, like small in size but diverse in number. And bee classification is pretty wild. We have a bee book because I have access to a garden, right? But bees, oh gosh. Yeah, they like to lick your sweat. They don't mean any harm and they're solitary, so it's not like they're ganging up on you. But swatting them by accident can cause them to sting you, which is unfortunate for both parties involved because all they wanted was some of those delicious electrolytes. So of course, yeah, of course, when something's crawling on you, your first instinct's gonna be, yeah, gotta whack it, but it might make it anger. Which is unfortunate. It sounds creepy. I mean, it probably feels creepy, and especially for people who don't like bugs, would probably be really, really creepy. Or, you know, yeah. So, because, you know, the little bee crawling on you. It's got little insect leggies. They sound like mosquitoes, but they drink sweat. Not like they don't drink sweat out of your pores or anything. Like, if you're sweaty, they just land on you and lap up some. Like, it's free real estate. They're not taking anything. It's not like that kind of relationship. They're just vibing. I think they drink mineralized water in the wild, so for them it's like, ooh, free. They're not that good at chelling things apart. Lurk, thank you for the lurk, Alex. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. And welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. My throat's hurt. I keep getting like pains in the back of my throat. Very tired, so you're just gonna vibe. That is perfectly okay, Alex. Good to see you. Have fun vibing. No further input is required. Throat, help. It sounds like you might need a hot drink. Possible. It kind of feels like you know when you got a hair in your throat, something like that. Like I describe it as like it's because it's like in the top of my mouth, like in the top of the back of my throat. It doesn't feel like the right spot for something caused by speech. It's like it doesn't feel tired. Like my voice doesn't feel tired. It just is a hurty spot. I don't know if that is what that means though, but if so, I have been doing a lot of talking, so it makes sense. I mean, the stream's almost over, so I'll stick it out, and then if it's still a problem, I'll make some tea or something afterwards. Mew. Too much talking about bees and puns. Ooh, actually no. I am serious about we're inverting topics now. I am serious about wanting to make a bad joke compendium. So if one day any of you have the random urge to just if you come across a dad joke that's like, yes, feel free to send it to me, and I will add it to the bad joke compendium. And then on stream we'll have a redeem for it. I just want to get plenty of materials. I don't want to end up rereading. Well, that's my compilation, yes, of corny fish jokes. That is perfect. It doesn't even have to be fish joke related. It can be anything, but fish jokes are just on theme, so. I would definitely put the thieves one, but I feel like everyone's heard it already, because I've told them. You know, it's a miracle. I came across that joke on a stream that I was watching, right? Gotta keep it sophisticated. Yes, exactly. We gotta keep it big brain. I came across the thieves and hide joke on a stream, that like a big stream, and I've like told it to. I don't know if they understood. I don't know. They might have known, but it seemed to be a new thing to everyone I told it to. So, like, it's a miracle that for some reason none of them were watching at that time. As we know, I steal all my jokes. Because you know what's hard is being funny. So it's much easier to take inspiration, to take material from other people. Hey, yeah, exactly. That's, I mean, yeah, jokes aren't copyright, so it's yeah, good jokes got to be shared around. Exactly. The world needs a little more a little more of the good kind, the best kinds of cringing. I don't know about you, but there's nothing like the feeling when you tell a joke and somebody's face just crumples up a little bit. Like you can just feel it as they take the impact of your joke. It's a blast. It always makes me laugh. When you just know that the shock is coming, and then you see the shockwaves ripple throughout their body. I don't know. It sounds really weird when not in the context of jokes. Or maybe even in the context of jokes. That when they immediately snort and try to hide it, yes. I think I don't know. I think the best ones might be when they burst out laughing too, because they understand that when they know the way. That's when you got it. When they too are a joke enjoyer, and you know that they're just putting a mental note in that for later, that's always gold. Meow. It's just like, ladies and gentlemen, we got it. It's the best. I don't know. I guess the thing is, it's best when a joke gets the intended reaction out of the audience. That's the best thing, because you know that means you did your job right. You did the funny, or you made their face crumple up a little bit. Either way, it works. I don't know. Is there a word for that reaction? Like when you just go. You can't see me making the face. I'm not expressive enough. but it's like, is there a word to describe that state of being? Maybe there is. I don't know. Or when you tell a good, see, also bad pun, and they just slowly, yes, and they slowly close their eyes inside. Yeah, you know they know. You know that you made them die a little bit inside, but it was in a good way. They died a little bit inside, but because it was infected by how good your pun was. That's the thing. That's when you know you have a good subversion, at least. Because not everyone laughs at puns. Not everyone takes puns the same way. So some people sigh, some people laugh. Depends if they like puns, like a lot. I don't know. I think if they're like me and then they laugh because they're not only has my brain been teased, but my humor has been tickled. When it's done right, of course. Otherwise, I'm just I don't know. I'm a stale old fish. And things that can make me laugh are always good. Probably a German word for that specific reaction you described, though. You know what? I bet there's a lot of German words like that. Do you know anyone German? Meow. Yeah. You can poke at your 1 grand with the next time you're able. Her parents are German immigrants. Ah, okay, yeah. Hey, that'd be great if you remember. Of course, no stakes on this request. But if you do happen to remember somehow, then totally tell me what she says. If she has a yeah, give me a status update when that happens. I don't know. Basically, I want to know. It would be super cool if you could do that. Me. You write down a sticky note. Yes, write down a sticky note. Stick it to your forehead. You'll never forget. His foot is like larger. Mass. That's better. We're doing pretty good. Technically, we only got a tiny bit of the liner. I mean, we got the pupa done, so never mind. We got done quite a bit. Ooh. And that I will know, however, you're gonna lurk and smack your face against your keyboard, guys. See if you can make the words go brr. That was a good stream, Sunfish. Thank you so much, Jonesy, and thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you have a great success with your writing. Make the words go brr. I wish you luck. And enjoy your lurk. There we go. And we're gonna be going for about 5 more minutes.
All right, let's bring that beak back.
Ow! Whoa! Yeah. Eye. Know what they say about eyes. You can see with them. Alright. Aye, aye, yes, indeed. Yeah. Cool eye facts with sunfish. They can see. Eyes perceive photons in the visible light spectrum. How cool is that? Now here's the question of the day. To line the wing veins or not? It won't be done in 3 minutes, but I can start on it. Or should that be accomplished with just coloring? Ah, decisions. That's the thing. The wing veins aren't technically expressed all the way through. They do drop off at some points. Like, I don't know how well that would work. Yeah, I'll just add some details. Why don't we touch this up a little bit? There we are. Da 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 da. Pretty funky beat. This will do. Let us save it here. Wiggle. Moved enough. Alright, wiggling done. Let's wrap up the stream there. Seeing it's 12. Who are we rating? Ooh, we got BB. Why is Jones at this? Keeping with our current theme of art, why don't we raid into another art stream? And I'm going to briefly check to see if they're about to end or not. BB. Model art. Model art. Model art. Seems cool. Seems cool. Cool and good. That's great. So, I want to thank everybody for dropping by to the stream today. Let me just back to my channel. Thank you for all your chats and your lurks and your teams. Thank you for the lovely puns and the sharing of critical information. I greatly appreciate it all. Thank you all for all your support. I really appreciate it. Let's go ahead and raid. What is our raid message gonna be? How about full fish raid? Seems good. Alright, everybody. I hope you all have a great time zone, and I hope to catch you all next time. Just so you know, the channel we're raiding into is a mature channel, so cater your viewing accordingly. Now, I hope you all have a great time zone, and bye-bye! Thank you so much for dropping by! Let's go! Fish raid! And go!